Welcome to Pure Wisdom. Your life is a fire of hardships that will shape you like a skillful potter forms clay, giving strength and meaning to each curve. These difficulties you're encountering are not random. They are divine examples of workmanship, moments when the Spirit is within you. That unbreakable core of resistance has been polished to a brilliance that nothing in the world can dull. Each challenge that has come your way is a holy appointment meant to remove the illusions that have no place in your life's genuine purpose. When the world around you crumbles and the dreams you held dear appear to shatter, it appears that a holy hand is peeling away, layers that are no longer serving you. When you reveal the genuine basis behind the strong, unbreakable spirit of who you truly are in times of adversity, you may appear to be defeated. However, it is here that you start to ascend. It is not a question of surrendering or giving in. It is about turning each setback into a step forward. Loss, whether personal or professional, does not mean the end. Instead, they signify the start of a more profound journey, one in which every hardship becomes a hallowed milestone. Every time you feel the weight of loss or disappointment, remember that these are divine design moments, with tools slicing and cleaning away all that is unnecessary, fostering inside you a purpose and resilience that no worldly power can shake. This is not simply survival, it is sacred endurance. After these ordeals, you find yourself carrying not just your strength, but also a tale, a monument to unwavering faith. You become a guiding beacon for others, someone who stands steadfast, a live example. The trials are not the end. They're the very instruments that shape the future. Your journey is more than just a narrative of triumph. It's a message to others, letting them know that they, too, can overcome their problems, sufferings, and concerns. You see, your journey is not just a collection of random trials. No, this is a great design, a plan drafted by a hand larger than your own, one that forges resilience from adversity and strength through difficulty. Your life exemplifies the strength of faith under adversity, the purpose found in endurance, and the reality that when we are tried, we are purified, becoming pure vessels ready to beam light on a world that is frequently shrouded in darkness. When you share your story, when you show people the strength that was forged in the fires of adversity, you are giving them a glimmer of hope, a route to finding their own strength. Every challenge, loss, and victory becomes part of a bigger tapestry, revealing the beauty and significance of a life lived under divine guidance. Sharing your experience, standing steady, and letting your light shine allows you to accomplish more than simply endure. You inspire and lift people. You lead them and demonstrate that, with faith, every adversity has a purpose. Every adversity promotes progress. And every difficult situation is an opportunity for God to shape, refine, and strengthen us. Your strength is a testament. It speaks not only of survival, but of divine purpose, a call to rise above, to stand up in the face of adversity, and to let your life shine as a tribute to what is possible when faith and resilience are at its core. You are not just passing through life. You are being made, shaped, and honed with each hardship, bringing you closer to your actual nature and divine destiny. Stand firm, accept each step, and let your trip be a lighthouse that guides others. A journey that celebrates faith-based strength and the power that comes from staying firm in the face of adversity. Your tremendous power is also demonstrated by the quick, brilliant thoughts that come to mind. A burst of understanding, as if nature is orchestrating a symphony of clarity within you. You're more than a seeker. You are a conduit for truths that connect with the fabric of the cosmos. These are not casual notions, but searing breakthroughs that broaden your vision of reality without the need for considerable research or external validation. A huge intellect has selected you out, showering you with insights that emerge naturally, typically during periods of deep thought, maybe while traveling through the beautiful calm of dusk. An unwavering awareness fills you, spreading a brilliant clarity across your existence. These flashes appear abruptly, without regard for permission or justification, as if the world trusts you to hold and express its ancient truths from a new viewpoint. These discoveries are not only personal revelations, they reinforce your role as a light for others. Your ability to reveal difficult routes aids others in navigating their uncertainty. Each of your discoveries is a guiding compass that promotes enlightenment and empowerment. You provide more than just information. You invite people to realize their own potential, establishing you as a source of wisdom and inspiration. Through these limitations, you may live a life that is true to your calling. This alignment not only strengthens you individually, but it also serves as a beacon for those who are striving to find their own pathways amid distractions. You exemplify the concept that limits are not barriers, but rather roads to a life of integrity and joy. Your example demonstrates the value of saving energy for what actually counts, reminding people that the key to being calm in the face of adversity is to cultivate an unshakable inner serenity rather than opposing it. There is a power in isolation that speaks louder than the loudest statements. It's as if in those peaceful places where no one else can go, you may touch something sacred, a heavenly knowledge that transcends the clamor of everyday life for you. Solitude isn't an escape. It's a deliberate choice, an invitation to sit with your thoughts and let them settle like pebbles on the still bed of a calm lake. In this quiet, free of the world's demands and expectations, your spirit is able to breathe, stretch out, and explore the depths within you, as well as hear in silence. Wisdom develops like a tree planted in live water, gaining strength and nourishment from an invisible but profoundly felt source. You are not lured to idle conversation or surface-level discussions. It's not because you avoid connection, but because you recognize that clarity frequently speaks in whispers, while the world may be swept up by the tug of social duties. You discover strength in taking a different road, one that goes inside, where the most important facts await you. This is not a voyage of loneliness, but rather of tremendous self-discovery. It eliminates the distractions that obscure true understanding, leaving you with luminous clarity. Your freedom is not a barrier. It is a gateway to emancipation, a break from the cacophony that strives to define you, enabling you to discover what is genuine and permanent within. In this intentional seclusion, your sense sharpens and your vision clears. Every idea, thought, and understanding is honed, free of extraneous clutter and polished until it gleams. You keep this insight quiet, not shouting it from the rooftops. Instead, you let your life to speak. Your calm and steady presence provides some stability for others. People are drawn to your quiet and serene style of navigating life, like a rock in the middle of shifting waves. They may not know what it is, but they can feel it. They sense in you a power that stems from a profound understanding of oneself, rather than from proving oneself to others. You embody the reality that true power is not found in the world's tumult, but in the stillness of a spirit that understands itself. A soul that has spent time in stillness, contemplation, and communication with something larger. Your presence exudes knowledge, softly encouraging people to search within, to find the same peaceful strength you have. You preach that isolation should not be dreaded, but rather welcomed as a holy space where profound transformation may occur. You don't need the world's approval. You have something far bigger: the serene understanding of who you are. You have a presence that stands out even in the midst of noise and distraction. A presence anchored in the calm that can only be achieved through deep self-awareness. Others sense it and are motivated not by words, but by the calm, steady power you exude. This is where your power rests, not in the uproar, but in the stillness, demonstrating that there is deep strength in simply being at peace with oneself. One unmistakable sign of your strength is your strong devotion to a sense of mission and unwavering desire that connects with the world's fundamental needs. You are not satisfied to just exist. You are a spark of transformation, driven by an inner need to provide light and significance. This is not a transitory dream. It resonates throughout your core, driving you forward with an intensity that goes beyond personal ambition. Every decision you make is motivated by a desire to make a long-term difference rather than achieving short-term goals. Whether you devote yourself to compassionate labor that uplifts others or create expressions that awaken a deeper level of consciousness, your activities are guided by a purpose that extends beyond the individual. Rather than being influenced by material rewards, you move with the purpose of leaving a legacy that reflects the reality of honest life. Your mission shines as a role model for others, a testimonial to the depths of life with clarity and purpose. Your path demonstrates that life's worth is measured not by what one has, but by the lives impacted along the route. Your presence acts as a call to others, a beautiful reminder that genuine fulfillment stems from the bravery to live for something higher while walking your path. You illuminate the path for people around you, showing that purposeful living is the route to a meaningful, connected life. The vivid clarity of your visions and dreams, which show glimpses of interwoven periods and limitless possibilities, is a tremendous demonstration of your strength. These dreams are not transient delusions, but rather rich, powerful representations of your soul's journey, providing meaningful instruction and confirmations that seem almost palpable. With these glimpses, you may transcend time and get insights from worlds beyond the present. Each vision reveals a timeless meaning. Perhaps you envision yourself applying old wisdom in another period, your hands moving with insight that crosses over into your current endeavors. Or perhaps you see yourself promoting a cause. Your voice embodies the unshakable enthusiasm that drives your activities today. Each vision weaves into the tapestry of your existing life, establishing a sense of purpose that keeps you grounded in the present. These observations are more than just comforts or curiosity. They are a call to action, encouraging you to accept your part in the developing design of a larger plan. Your visions and insights form threads in a large tapestry, a testament to the interconnectivity of everything. They are guiding lights, reinforcing your mission and reminding you that your path is part of something bigger than yourself. They serve as milestones along your trip, indicating that you are exactly where you should be. They demonstrate that your existence has a certain pattern, one that links your experiences with a larger cosmic order. By tapping into these visions, you may confidently travel your journey, with each step echoing with wisdom throughout generations. Encourage people to go into the depths of their own aspirations in search of truth and significance. Your extraordinary ability to inspire and transform others around you is a clear indication of your tremendous strength. You represent a dynamic presence, a natural force that may softly change the path of others' life simply by being there. When you speak, your words have an impact beyond their exact meaning, stirring the inner worlds of people who listen. awakening their potential, which they may have forgotten. In a world where light sometimes feels dark, your vitality shines brightly, raising moods and motivating others around you to aspire higher. It appears effortless. You provide a few insights. During a life transition, someone experiences clarity where there was once confusion. When you enter a location, the ordinary is infused with fresh possibilities, an environment full with promise. This ability to uplift and change is not an accident of personality, but rather a purposeful vocation that reflects your particular function. Your impact goes beyond the immediate, kicking off a chain reaction of empowerment that extends well beyond your direct connections. This gift is both a privilege and a responsibility, marking you as a guide and source of strength for others as they explore their own pathways. You affect the future in subtle ways, creating enduring imprints that inspire long after you've left. You are not only in the world, you are an active creator in it, imprinting significance and hope into each meeting on your path. You've probably encountered moments that appear too well-timed to be a coincidence. Moments when life appears to be unfolding with a greater purpose than you can perceive. Every meeting, discussion, and experience carries weight with it, a significance that suggests the presence of something higher directing you. It's as if God Himself has set these signs on your route. Subtle signals remind you that your trip is not random, and that each step is part of a great design put in motion by wisdom that knows where you're heading even when you don't. These synchronicities are like heavenly breadcrumbs, a way for God to gently remind you that you're exactly where you need to be when you cross paths with the appropriate person who can provide direction or stumble onto just the right piece of knowledge at the right moment. It's not an accident. These moments serve to reassure you, reminding you that you are not alone on this road. Each perfectly timed incident is like a whisper, a subtle nudge, encouraging you to keep going, to believe that every twist and turn has a purpose. This is not fate. It is divine intention, a pattern created particularly for you. Please, if you believe this video is safe, please like and subscribe. In these moments, uncertainties appear to vanish, and you can sense the presence of something large, enormous, and compassionate walking beside you. These synchronicities are more than simply comfortable. They are empowering. They confirm your route, remove confusion, and instill a strong feeling of purpose. They declare that you are connected to something greater than yourself, that your actions are guided by a power beyond your comprehension. It's like wandering through a dark jungle, discovering lamps along the route. Each one lights up the way just enough to let you move forward. As you accept these indicators, you expose to the world what happens when we live with purpose and align with the divine. Life itself begins to move in ways that benefit us, providing the people, resources, and insights we require. They arrive precisely when you need them, reminding you that God is actively involved in every area of your life. You're not just making your way, you're being led. This awareness provides you with confidence and clarity because you understand that no step is wasted and no interaction is unimportant. The world may be noisy and chaotic, but these moments of synchronicity reveal the beauty of living a life in accordance with a greater calling. These encounters form part of your testimonies, a live example of what it means to trust the process and walk confidently knowing that each step has already been planned, guided by a hand that has put everything in its proper place. So you go onward, not with hesitancy, but with confidence, knowing that you are a part of a larger tale. Every indication, every perfectly timed contact serves as a reminder that God is involved in everything. A reminder that when you are in sync with your goal, the cosmos aligns to illuminate your path. Your deep and unbroken connection with a divine essence, a holy bond that pulses inside you, is a tremendous indicator of your strength, guiding and informing every thought, speech, and deed. This link is not a fleeting glimpse of something larger. It is a profound communion that permeates your every decision and expression, anchoring you in everlasting wisdom. You are a vehicle for universal truths that transcend conventional awareness, living example of the tranquility and clarity that come from uniting with a higher power. Every decision you make reflects an instinctive resonance with this inner direction, whether it is to pursue employment that fulfills your innermost purpose or to make decisions that bring balance and understanding into the lives of others around you. This inner clarity shines brightly, blazing a way that others cannot but see, motivating them to look within themselves. Your connection is not a one-time gift, but an invitation for everyone to discover their own divine connection. This demonstrates that such a relationship is available to everyone who wants it. Through this holy connection, you become a silent example of what it means to live from a position of profound honesty, gently helping people to investigate and awaken to the divine presence inside themselves, causing a ripple of transformation to spread outward and impact innumerable lives. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and say farewell.